Alright, so we are back with a long-awaited episode of HUT. Not actually pack openings, but we are gonna have a look at my new team. And as you see, my puck count has, or my coin count, I'm sorry for that, has come down a little bit. Because we bought some players, because the game pisses me off and I need to get the best players to have more advantage over the opponent. Because apparently it seems that I'm either that bad, or the game fucking hates me. And there's only those two options, so I probably would go with the game hates me, but actually I make an own video for it. A video where I show you what I have to do to score, like create crazy plays that actually nobody ever could create, and what other people do, like just shooting the puck on net and it goes in, and stupid things you are gonna see. I have made screenshots of games like right before I lost the game in overtime, and I had doubled the guy in shots, I tripled his time in offense, and I absolutely destroyed him. And my Crosby like hit the crossbar like 3 times, Ovechkin hit the post, even Kessel hit the post. So EA, I wonder what you guys think the best guys in the world should do. Should they score or should they hit the post? Because if you shoot the same one-timer with like Hagelin instead of Crosby, it's gonna go in. Because I think EA made the aim of the superstars so good that they actually just hit the crossbar and not crossbar in. I think they made it too good. So tune that down a little bit, EA. But actually I'm pretty happy right now, and we're just gonna have a look at my team. As we start off with line number 1, we made some changes here. I had to put players on different lines. We made almost everybody LA Kings. So on the first line we go as a center, Sidney Crosby, unbelievable to play, I love him. Almost I love him more to play than Ovechkin, but Ovechkin's my favorite player, so I like Ovechkin a little bit more. Then we got Phil Kessel with those two. Works amazing, that guy has a great shot as well, and on the power play these are just going off. What happened there? I wanted to get to my second line. Alright, we got Duchesne, Kane, and Skinner. This is actually my speedy line. Those are providing great offense, a great cycle in the offensive zone. Works pretty well, and actually Jeff Skinner isn't that expensive, like around I think 50k, something like that. So if you might want to pick him up and you're thinking about it, definitely pick him up. He is worth every penny of his money. Patrick Marleau I put in new, as I did Evgeny Malkin. You saw the pack opening probably. That line, another really speedy line, but actually with a little bit more body than the other one does. So those put on high pressure in the offensive zone, I really like it. And once Gaborik gets a shot in the slot, as Marleau does, those are gonna go in, and Malkin is just great on faceoffs as well. On the fourth line, the newest pickup, I picked him up just like 3 hours ago, Steven Stamkos. Wow, that guy has a shot as well. And actually what I don't understand is, look at Stamkos, he's got 82 shooting, and once we move up to the first line, 92, I'm sorry, like Ovechkin and Crosby have the same shooting. Like Crosby should be beneath Stamkos and Ovechkin should be higher than Stamkos, because I think Ovechkin has the best shot in the league. He has proven it multiple years, actually, not from the shot power, but actually nobody shoots the puck better on a one-timer than Alex Ovechkin does. That's proven. I'm 100% sure about that as well, and I just love him. So let's go to that line. We put up Martin St. Louis and Zach Parise. So I don't know, those two are like my next switches once I get newer players. I might pick up Taves and make Stamkos a winger, but I have to have a look at the face-off stats and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure like Skinner and Duchesne are not gonna last forever as well. Kane probably does. Gaborik might be optional. I know that Malkin, Stamkos, Ovechkin, and Crosby will stay. Probably the Kessel does, probably the Kane does. And yeah, all the others probably gonna be taken out at one point. So as we have a look at our goaltenders, Sergei Bobrovsky had to make space for Ben Bishop and Roberto Luongo. I don't know, Luongo works pretty well for me. But actually it doesn't even matter which goalie you have or which players you have. It just matters where you're shooting from. So actually, as every year, the so-called glitch goals that aren't really glitch goals anymore because they don't go in every time. But actually, it's not like in EA's game from the slot, you can now score. But it's even better to come from the side and just put it in short side, as it has worked for like 3 years now. So please, EA, in NHL 16, I would like to see goals where actually either there's an advantage for the shooter or something, but I already know, I knew from 14 to 15 where I had to go to score. Like, it's been the same thing for every year. So change the goalies up. Like in FIFA, you can't score from the same position every time, and that's the way it should be. I know it's kind of a hard point because the goalie has to move from left to right and all that stuff, but actually it's gotta be made possible. And I don't know, I probably lost the trust, but actually give it a try and maybe you can work something out for us. So on defensive pairing, I don't think anything has changed. Pietrangelo, Bomis, they're still up there. Then we got Doughty and Hedman, and actually a new guy, Ryan McDonough. He's not new, but I needed a better D-man than Dion Phaneuf. He was like a little bit too slow for that line. McDonough certainly better in that position, and yeah. So also, if you want to see my power play, like this line is amazing. You got Carson and Doughty back providing great passes, and like so kind of if you put it across the crease from the left side of the blue line to the right side of the face-off draw point, unbelievable one-timers for Evgeny Malkin or Sidney Crosby, and from the other side for Ovechkin, but actually they never go in. I mean, you will see on that video I have coming up, you won't believe your eyes, man. I fucking destroy people in this game, and if this game would actually work the way it's supposed to be, this team would probably not be beatable because I destroy people like so hard, and they still get fucking wins. I can't believe it actually, but that's the way it is. We gotta live with it, and Stamkos needs that LA Kings team change, but last time I bought all of them up. So yeah, that was my team update video. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you guys check by soon again, and if you like that team, or if you like my channel in general, leave a like and subscribe to my channel. It would really help me out tremendously. And yeah, my name is HockeyGod19. I'll see you guys later. Bye.